Okay.
What's up? Hi. How are you?
Corey.
Backstage here in the beer garden
I'm Corey, and this is Steven. I'm going to interview him.
at Area 4 Festival.
I'm going to interview Steven.
Hanging and banging, whining and dining,
So Timmy.
spinning and grinning. How are you, Jack?
My name's Corey.
How are you, Corey?
This is Steven.
I'm Steven.
So I had a couple questions for you today.
Okay.
What would you say your favorite sexual position is?
I think that my favorite sexual position would have to be the doggy style.
Like doing it like a dog?
No, it's in the style.
Because I've seen dogs do it at missionaries, so I don't really...
Not a lot of dogs do missionary. Doggy style, it makes sense because they really only stick to that one position.
Girls or dogs?
Dogs. But I enjoy it as well. I like to,
Would you say you enjoy
I like
taking it doggy
I like
style?
to slap the butt.
Would you say you enjoy taking it doggy style?
I've never tried.
I gotta give it a straight face.
I haven't dabbled. How about you, Jack? What's your favorite? Give me that.
I'm really into reverse cowboy.
Reverse Cowboy.
Reverse cowboy is one of my favorite.
I think we're naming our new album Reverse Cowboy. So
Reverse cowgirl is cool, but reverse cowboy is way better.
it's gonna be called Captain Barnacle and the Reverse Cowboy Effect.
Yeah.
And then
What would you say your favorite band out of All Time Low, Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach, and Sum 41? What would you say your favorite band is?
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, me too.
Easy. It's an easy one.
Would you have to listen to Limp Bizkit if Fred didn't wear a red hat?
Yeah. I didn't really know, like, that was before I didn't really know what they looked
How
like.
are you guys doing?
Hi. Hello. To be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of Limp Bizkit, but I did really like Linkin Park,
Mm-hmm.
and I did really like Eminem, and they were all sort of, they all sort of like came,
The guy from Linkin Park, Mike Chernobyl, right?
like Shinoda.
Chernobyl.
Shinoda. Chernobyl. Chernobyl's a place. There's an incident there.
Chernobyl.
I think there's an atomic.
Everyone in this area, could we do like a quick camera pan? Everyone in this area looks really miserable. No one is happy. Not one person is smiling except for us two.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
The sun's going down, which means the weather, it feels a lot nicer.
What do you think the fans want to know? What should I ask you? What do you think the fans want to know about?
I think one of the big questions was my favorite sexual position, so you got that covered.
We got that covered. I could ask it in Spanish. You could answer it in French.
I think maybe that people would love to know what your favorite meal is to eat.
I think my favorite meal to eat is chicken cutlet. Really into chicken cutlet.
With like what else? Anything?
Mushroom sauce.
I'm not really into mushrooms.
I hate them.
They're a weird.
I hate mushrooms, but I love the sauce.
They taste funny, and they're also a weird texture.
Yeah.
So they kind of like. Apparently, mushrooms are the closest texture to human flesh,
So it's kind of like
and that really puts me off.
human chicken cutlet sauce.
Human cutlet.
Human cutlet is the best.
Speaking of which, I was looking at Jeff, our light guy. I was looking at his calves today.
Yeah, he's great.
I would love to eat one of his calves.
He has really big, fat, meaty calves.
If you could just
At Jeff Maker. Is
throw that on the bobby.
At Jeff Maker. At
Yeah.
Jeff Calves.
Jeff Calves. And then I guess another question that people would probably want to know about you is how big is your penis?
You know this beer bottle right here? Half of it.
Not that big.
Half of it. See that truck that just passed us? Can you get a quick shot of the truck? That big. That's a big one.
Do you think if you shot that truck, it would blow up?
Yes.
It looks like the kind of truck that in a video game, if you shot it, it would.
And James Bond do it out here.
Everything blew up.
Everything blew up.
The cardboard boxes exploded.
Hey.
So, what's been your favorite show of this tour?
I think my favorite show was the first Sweden show, Stockholm.
Yeah, that was cool.
Really
actually.
crazy. People were showing their tits and dicks off.
Dicks and
Crazy.
A lot of vaginas.
Shit was crazy.
And then, out of me, Saddam Hussein,
Yes.
Ronald McDonald.
Yes.
You gotta fuck one, marry one, kill one. Go.
I'm gonna marry Saddam because that dude has so much fucking money. I'm gonna kill
This is assuming that he's not already.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna marry him before he dies. Take his money, then he dies. I get all his money.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna fuck Ronald McDonald, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
Shit.
Offended? Heard that. Wish I didn't hear that, but I heard that.
Heard that? You just get an upskirt. You just got an upskirt.
How was it? How long? You shaving?
I haven't shaved. Don't take my pubes.
So, if you were
Hey.
to create something that would benefit the human race, what would it be? Why?
I think it would be a machine that you could go into and just all your body hair would just fall off.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
All of it though? Or like you could pick areas?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, when it originally comes out,
Because I like my.
when it originally comes out, it's going to be all of it because they're not going to have perfected a way to designate parts of the
It's
body.
good for swimmers.
Yeah, good for sort of Michael Phelps would be really stuff.
I don't think it's good for much else though. Like I don't know a lot of people that want to be bald.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just invent it so that you don't put your head in there.
Yeah. But how would you get rid of your unibrow?
Well, I mean that's it. Again, it's give and take. You gotta wait for the technology to improve, I guess.
I gotta shave my unibrow every 3 or 4 days.
Does it start to look really obvious for you?
Nah, it's not that bad. Hey.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Hey.
Do you think that if
We have to be the happiest people back here.
wait, definitely. Do you think that if the zombie apocalypse happened tomorrow, that
Yes.
you would make it till next week?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen enough zombie movies that I think I could survive about 6 to 9 days.
Yeah, that's not bad. But most of the people in 28 days later, there's only 28 days.
Would you actually want to survive though?
I don't know. Only because I suppose there's a hope that like there would be a cure, or that like you could start over.
Nah.
But
think
I
I'd
sure as
rather-
hell would not want to get fucking eaten and torn apart.
I think I would just like to turn into a zombie.
That's a bad way to go though.
Maybe.
I mean, the only way
Are
that
you in pain if you're a zombie?
no, because they're dead.
See, I think I would be a zombie. Hi.
But you'd have to die first. You'd have to get bitten by a zombie or like become infected from their blood.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I wonder how many people would just kill themselves though.
I think a lot of suicides.
A lot of suicides.
Honestly, I think holding up in a grocery store, mall kind of thing, like a 24-hour Walmart.
Like in Zombieland.
Super Walmart would be, I think, the place to go and build up a fortress in that Walmart. Because you have a lot, especially if it has some food.
Yeah.
You can live off the canned food for quite a while.
If you have about 30 people, you could probably do that.
You have a lot of supplies there. For all kinds of things, like home.
All kinds of movies.
All kinds of things.
If you guys get a chance, you should see the movie Gentleman Bronco.
Gentleman Bronco's a good one. 28 Days Later.
Inglourious
Great
Bastards.
movie, Inglourious Bastards.
Family Guy, Star Wars.
Yeah, it's called something Dark Side.
Yeah.
Something Dark Side. So good. So yeah, check those movies out.
We have a new record coming out
We do.
in January.
Yeah, in January. We haven't named it yet though. We're still trying to pick a name.
Trying to figure out a name.
Thinking about calling it Reverse Cowboy.
Let us know if you guys like Reverse Cowboy. Really stoked on that.
What do you think? Who do you think the drunkest person here is? Like, how drunk do you think they are?
No one here. Everyone here is so miserable.
Not here, like at the festival.
The guy who's at our signing.
He was pretty drunk. He didn't really like understand much either.
Yeah.
Like it was difficult. It's difficult to speak to someone who doesn't speak the same language as you when they're drunk.
Yeah.
It just makes it that much harder. Because he was like asking questions, and I couldn't really understand him. And
It's a weird barrier.
it was hard, but we got through it. And I think at the end of the day, he had a good time.
Hey.
And that's what matters the most.
Yeah, he had a really good time.
He wasn't wearing a shirt, which usually means
He's my favorite kind of guy.
that's how you know that someone's enjoying themselves.
I love these jeans.
Thanks, man.
We're about 10 minutes now, so if you want to stop, you can stop.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, we were just talking.
Bantering. Just bantering.
Okay.